Again, thanks for turning up today. Before we start the presentation for this year's captains, I'm just going to ask our President, Frank Dodd, to say a few words.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a nice sunny welcome to Northop. It's not always as sunny as this, I can assure you. But as Stephen alluded to, it's great to have such a fantastic turnout to honour our new captains who have got quite a job to do to fill the boots of the guys and the ladies who've gone before. So without further ado, thank you for listening to me, and hope we'll see you again socially and on the golf course. Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to introduce this year's junior captain. If you'd like to come up and collect his jacket, Ben Barron. Okay, and next of all, we're going to introduce this year's lady captain, Val Hawker, and Joan Dixon.
Before I hand over the blazer for Val, I'd like to say to everybody, thank you all for coming and giving us your support on this day. It's a very meaningful day, obviously, for captains, and it's brilliant to see you all supporting it. I'd like to say thank you to everybody that has supported me and Steve last year. I'd like to thank everybody in the club and obviously the members and friends and guests. It's really great to see the club working so well, and I had a fabulous year last year. I'm sure Val is going to be amazing this year.
Just a couple of things I'd like to say, reiterate really what Joan said. It's just fantastic to see so many people here. A lot of people I know, a lot of people I don't know, particularly the men. I'll try and get to know you this year. It's so nice to see so many new faces. I mean, the club is going from strength to strength. There's been a lot of work put in, as you all know. The course today is drying out beautifully, and a few more days like this and it'll be back to as good as it always is. I hope to represent the ladies well this year. We're only a small section, our ladies, but we're pretty strong. We win a lot of things. We won that beautiful shield last year in the matches, and I know that we're going to do it again this year. So thanks for all your support and all your anticipated support in the future.
Okay, obviously before I hand the jacket over to our new captain, Doug, I'd just like to say a few words, and not much, but I'd just like to thank everyone again for their support that I had as captain over the last couple of years that I've served. A massive thanks to Joan for all the help that she gave me as in the captaincy. Thanks very much, Joan. Thank you. In particular, I would like to just make a special mention really to the lady captain who helped me in my first year of office, who unfortunately is not very well, Viv Leonard. So I just want to wish Viv all the best and hope she makes a full recovery. Yeah. I know Doug as this year's captain will be able to rely on the members' full support, as I did. And we've got an ever-increasing membership as it looks. The competition sheets are filling up quick, so people are going to have to get used to getting their names down earlier now, if they want the times that they're used to, which is good. I say please support Doug and Val in any events that they hold this year, because it means a lot when you host an event to get a full field. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce this year's men's captain, Doug Lovatt.
Yeah, it does fit. You won't believe it, we're actually the same size. I think first off I'd like to say congratulations to our new president Frank. So good luck. Obviously Frank's just stepped into office. I would like to thank Steve for all the good work you did for the club over the last 2 years. I'm actually, like Val, we're in office for 15 months, so we're going to be around till April the 1st next year. So our vice captains will be taking over there. I'm really looking forward to working with Val this year. It's going to be really, I think we've got a few events planned, so it should be something special. I think the first of our major events after today is we've got a summer ball planned with even more sunshine on June the 4th. So rather than have a captain's dinner dance in October, what we've opted to do is to make a big change and have it in the summer. I think we've actually agreed on the band for this year only yesterday, who look rather interesting, so it should be good. So please support us and come along to that. Because this year obviously we're looking to raise money for charity. We asked the members who they to choose as a charity for this year, and one of the members actually does a lot of work for Flintshire Mind, the mental health charity. So that's the charity that Val and I have chosen for this year, so we'll be looking for your support in that. Those of you who know me know I've had problems with the bunker on the 8th hole. So you'll soon see appear there. That will be the captain's charity bunker.
You're not going to have it filled in?
No. No, I think.
Tell them the story.
Well, I think what we were going to do was we weren't going to say put £1 on if you went in it. We were going to say put a £1 in for every shot that you took.
To get out.
And for those of you who don't know, I would be £11 worse off during the August medal of last year. So, yeah, I actually only hit the ball 10 times. One was into the field next door, so it was 11 strokes to get out. So Alan will bear me out on that one. So we've got the summer ball planned. We've got some other events. We've obviously got the Captain's Weekend for the 1st of July, starting with a 9-hole barbecue on the Friday, and then the Captain's Day on the Saturday, and the Ladies' Day on the Sunday. So we're looking forward to seeing you all again then. And then we've got some events planned for September. We've got the Captain's Charity on the Friday the 17th, and I've got my away weekend planned at Hawkstone Park for Sunday the 18th and Monday the 19th. I noticed the sheet's already full, but there is space for reserves because I'm sure I'll not get the money out of everybody. But, and if there are more people who want to come, and I'm sure I could get in touch with Hawkstone Park and get some more rooms if we get more people wanting to come. So really that's it, but other than to say thank you all for coming. I know Val and I appreciate it. It's nice to see so many faces here, and I know we've got a lot of new members, and I'll be, like Val, I'll be trying to get round everybody this year and make sure everybody feels part of the club as I've done for the 20 odd years I've been here, and I'm really looking forward to this year, so thank you.
Okay, I think we'll start with the 3 drives by this year's incoming captains. There's some very good guesses. That's 3 very good drives, to be honest, as well. So, in 3rd place, with a guess of 500, it was actually 600 exactly, by the way. 149 for Val, 183 for Doug, and 268 for Ben. It's a good job it hit the bank, otherwise it would have been about 300 of them. So anyway, in 3rd place, with a guess of 590, was Gary Moyes. Well done, Gary. In 2nd place, with a guess of 593, Colin Anderson. And the winner, with an excellent guess of 596, Carol Clough. Okay, before we move on to the prizes for today's competition, I think we'll get these vouchers presented, which they're for the qualifying stages for the Pairs Winter League first of all. And in third place were Dave Chain and Kev Mulville. Who have gone? In second place were Jason and Ben Barron, but they couldn't wait for their vouchers, so they've had them already, so well done. And the winners of the qualifying stages for the Pairs Winter League were Thomas Underwood and Lee Beckett. Okay, so now on to the... going in the right order. Yeah, the individual Winter League, the league that we played for post-Christmas mainly, and in third place was Daniel Moore. The runner-up was Kev Mulville, who's obviously not here because he wasn't before, and the winner was Jamie Morgan. So the nearest to pin on 17 was won by Gary Moyes.
Hey, you again! Well done, mate.
Okay, and on to the main competition. It was very close, to be honest. It was actually a card playoff. Yeah, sorry, I thought I made a mistake then. It was a card playoff for second, but in second place with 57.7 were Jason Barron, Ben Barron, Harry Griffiths and Simon Jones.
We're shaking on with this one. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Okay, and the winners with a score of 56.7 were Colin Morgan, Luke Morgan, Matthew Morgan and Darren Tatum.
Trade them off for something.
I'll take that. Cheers. Hey Colin, let's take it all the way. Darren's gone. You can't drink it. Oh yeah.
Are you in on Tuesday?
Obviously, as Steve said, we've got the FA Cup scramble next week, so please come round.
FA Cup's mine. Horses, footballs, what's the difference?
Well, we've got the Grand National scramble next week. So it is 10:30, so please come along and support that. And we're going to be starting the midweek roll-ups soon as well, so just keep your eye on the board for those. So obviously that draws it to a conclusion, and thank you all for coming.